But Lundy, after Irwin changing sides, distrusted was by Cressingham, what chide o' other guidance roupen in loud voice. Let's cross this Brygg, syne we hae new nae choice, syne a' in coin it's costin', so let's hammer the Scots with sword and hond and hazer banner. 'Twas twenge, sure, Maraduke I stepped for it, where twa abreast and horse would face while torrid. The trepidation ached in emotions of fear the pond as feel with sick devotions. For fit men o'er would follow tall the bonk, with moss besides the causeway fair to flonk, while next of rink the causeway filled to face the Scots, while Saxons marched at marching pace. Now thousands placed with Cressingham sae apt, and grand array would cross, but now were trapped with nane to back them frae the other side, where Warren's men would through the fecht abide. I sic a sign would Moray see reliant, frae woods that covered crags aneath the Mayet, to caw the charge with pikemen ganging for it, wi' war-robes in a gowden circuit torrent, richt doon the causeway frae its head to tail, for twenge and awe to scatter in the hail of bow-chains fleeing, spearing, paling squadrons, to face, to flee wi' fear until the cauldron, doon in the hollow by the Hichforth water, to swim or droon or fecht to face the slachter. 'Twas here sae swiftly Moray took the measure of placing at the Bryghead like a hedger, a sheltrum lest some Saxons tried to cross, while caw would he the Wallace till the moss, were fechten aye 200 sworded hewing, until their verra beards saw lifeblood spewing, while horses cluffes trampled on their ain, to pran and panic, saying leer and bane. And some escaping o'er the Brygg would dive, until the fourth were few would e'er survive, whilst pennants, guerdons, oriflammes and mud, aye mingled were wi' gore and Saxon blood. Now Cressingham would lead his men to charge, until the Brigg-end hedger for to berge, but veered or swerved afore its spiked crosses, to fa doon frae his horse midst track and mosses. Welsh archers offered service and assistance, but death all met while putting up resistance. Yet good Sir Twenge with his ain men attacking, the same Brygg hedger battered through with hacking, to mak it back what to see with Warren some 16,000 Scots round Saxons swarming upon the Forth's north bank, was fecht in floors, would we awa at Scotia's finest hour, when 5,000+ English met their end, their fellows them unable to defend. But gallant fechten Moray with his sword, aye 300 shielded bascinet beset, like Wallace fecht with limb and skill to sever, wi' Hieland hert for freedom's spraich forever, wi' all his pech and thought until he'd fall, doon frae his horse upon the field of war.